Today's horoscope, Virgo February 28, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. It might be absolutely impossible for you to make a decision about anything today, but do your best. Don't be surprised if tension mounts, as you feel more and more pressured to make a move. Don't do anything until you are ready. The worst thing possible at this point is to make a rash decision. Be practical and grounded in your approach, despite how freedom-loving and adventurous you may want to be. Your love horoscope. Hold on to your hats today, and be ready for some action. You are coming to a critical point in your emotional cycle in which your heart is feeling weighed down and heavy. You may be feeling pinned down by a large paperweight. For some reason, however, the ground beneath you is unstable, yet you are unable to get up. Rise above the current situation and pull yourself out using this lofty perspective. Your career horoscope. You should be in high spirits today, and your physical energy will be strong. It's a good day to challenge yourself to a major workout or a long jog. You might be able to increase your strength and your endurance if you work at it today. In your work life, goals that you have been aiming for might move closer within view today. You might get some promising news about how you are on the right path. Your finance horoscope. A high level of self-confidence, optimism, and the sense that you may finally be getting somewhere should stay with you throughout the day. Your energy is high, as is your enthusiasm, and the success and good fortune which have been coming your way are likely to stay with you. You may have just been blessed with an increase in money and much happiness. This feeling, of course, is likely to pull in more friends. Make the most of it. Social life today. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat, and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Your dating horoscope. Ask probing questions and get folks talking. You can read people really well under ordinary circumstances, but right now you're especially in touch with the inner cores of your peeps. Flirting tips. Find your voice and don't miss this opportunity. Maybe that special person you seek, your dream partner, is waiting for you to respond in a positive way. They seem eager to do everything possible to attract your attention and are set to make an appearance. Don't allow a potential lover to leave you lost for words. Lucky numbers: 7, 14, 23, 26, 42. Your well-being horoscope. Today is a day to stand up and take action. Forces may be pulling on you from all angles, and your challenge today will be to maintain a healthy balance between all of them. You have the opportunity to accomplish a great deal by directing your energies outward instead of inward. Other people may be snappy and punchy. Counteract this by being patient and well-mannered. Your contribution to the group will be greatly appreciated. Your daily numeroscope. This is going to be a good day coming up. Indeed, this period will be good for working, taking on responsibilities, and making some constructive decisions. You have everything you need for success, but you should have more confidence in yourself. Make an effort and don't lose sight of your objectives and what you have decided on doing. If you are in the middle of a project, it's time to make it concrete. In terms of the people in your life, get together with a small number of your friends, if possible, and have fun together. Tomorrow's horoscope. You tend to be a logical person, and so when insights come your way via ESP, you might tend to doubt their validity. Don't fall into this trap. If a feeling is particularly strong, go with it, don't write it off, because it isn't logical. Life isn't always that predictable. Today you can trust your intuition with regard to just about any department of life if you let yourself. Daily planetary overview. This morning, the moon is in Capricorn before moving into Aquarius later, which means that we have to set boundaries and take action to make plans. This is a dynamically potent energy, making this an amazing time to set your intentions for the next month. The moon aligns with Pluto, a planet known for its powerful and transformative energy. This means that we'll have to get over our jealousies, power struggles, and innate fears if we want to move toward growth. Skip the drama. Release, rebuild, and rejuvenate during this lunar phase. Although the Capricorn moon marks a time of working hard, it's also a moment of reflection. Now we can think about the past and understand matters on a deeper level. Contemplating old situations and relationships allows us to think things through, but the Pluto energy can amp up the vibe to create struggles with others that lead to arguments. After a long break, it's time to get back in the romantic groove. Use your words to express your feels. Send a flirty text to your crush or boo to spark a passionate convo that lasts all day. They'll totally swoon over your lovely sentiments and cheeky words. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and talk about your emotions. Be brave. Don't let fear stand in the way of letting your sentiments be known. Understanding boundaries with friends is going to be super hard during this new moon, mostly because you're the one who's unable to adhere to the structure and limits in your relationships. The advice is to resist the urge to text too much. Be cognizant of the volume of communication you send over. Sky for today. In the morning, the Capricorn moon aligns with Pluto, stimulating intense emotions. Our choices are being governed by unconscious impulses, fears, and phobias, and we risk behaving destructively within our relationships. Manipulation tactics will ultimately backfire, alienating those who we want to have on our team. Ask yourself whether you are operating from a place of personal empowerment, or if you are trying to maintain dominance in an imaginary hierarchy. The moon falls into a void following this aspect's perfection, lasting about 4 hours. Use this time to attempt to better understand your inner workings and curb obsessive tendencies. Mid-morning, the moon makes its ingress into Aquarius, ending its void of course. We are now entering the moon's balsamic phase in its run-up to the Pisces new moon. The next 2 days are a time for digestion and stillness. We are creating optimal conditions to make ourselves receptive to cosmic messages. Be mindful of urges to act out of character or provoke change. There is no need to rush to see new concepts implemented. The greatest insights can be accessed when we are free of the pressure of expectation.